Should we take a trip to Earth?
How long is it going to take?
Oh, it's only a short trip.
Yay!
Unfortunately, someone, that would be this person here, forgot to click on that screen, which is why that didn't show up. Numpty. Hi.
Hi,
Numpty
everybody.
here today. How are you today? Oh boy. We got Pat, we got Mighty Dragon, we got Archmage and Random German Dude.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Hello.
Good morning.
How are you all?
Good afternoon.
I'm sitting with a fan at my feet again.
Yeah, because it's warm and muggy.
Muggy! It's apparently meant to be some thunderstorms coming in the next couple of days.
Woohoo!
For like 4 days. Now,
Which
Red
is-
Google's saying that she's not looking forward to it because it'll be muggy as hell. I am, because I can stand outside in the rain. And at least then I'll be soaking wet and it won't be because of sweat.
True. I do love a thunderstorm, though, guys. They're my favourites. Because they're pretty.
Because they're pretty. Would you marry a thunderstorm, though? Because it's pretty.
No, I'd marry you because you're pretty.
Would you take it in a manly fashion? Because it's pretty. Hey, you just got where I was going with that.
Well, do you think I'm pretty?
Were I not married, I would take you in a manly fashion.
Because I'm pretty?
Because you're pretty. Firefly, people. I love Firefly. Jill State, you're amazing in that, and also in Stargate Atlantis. I almost got the name wrong there. I'm sorry.
Rival.
Also, she was in Warehouse 13.
Yes, for
One episode.
one episode, but we went...
With the nice gentleman who played Simon in Firefly. Sorry, can't remember your name.
Yeah, we got overexcited by that.
That episode, we got so overexcited just because they were in it. Now, we'd already been watching Warehouse 13 for, like, ever.
Many years.
And we're so sorry when it finished, but at least it went out on its own terms.
Yep.
Which was nice.
Yep. BC, on second thoughts, let's just not go to Earth. Tis a silly place. Great aims!
Great aims! Right! To Earth, hopefully, if I don't screw this up. Cat is not actually in the thing because Cat is stupid.
And napping.
And napping somewhere. Hello, Cat. There I am, thinking about time.
That seems unlikely.
Really think it's unlikely. I know me, and I do not think about time. Okay. I don't think we've been there. Might have been.
Mighty Dragon, I'm fine with rain, just as long as it actually cools down the temperature. Wet heat is no fun. Well, given where you live, you would be an authority on this.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we got some metal out of that, which is fine. I don't know if we've been there, so I'm going to go and check it. Found a truly anomalous planet. Instead of a sphere, it is an empty shell, almost like the result of a mega anomaly. Because a normal anomaly... God, I'm going to have so much trouble with that word.
Yeah, you are.
A normal anomaly is... it just doesn't describe it well, you know.
No.
So they went, well, what kind of anomaly is it? It's kind of a super anomaly. I don't think super anomaly gives it the right grandiose thing. What about mega anomaly? That's it. We're doing that. Who's for lunch?
It's like, that's a black hole, but it's really big.
Yes. So what should we name it? Well, it's like a super black hole. That doesn't really stress just how big that black hole is. Super massive black hole? It sounds lazy, but we'll go with it. I'm fairly sure we can convince the general community, not the scientific community, but the general community, that we took ages overthinking that name up. Lunch?
It's not just a massive black hole.
Oh no, it's not just massive. It's a
black-
super massive black hole. Come on, physicists, put some effort in. I love the work you do, by the way, guys, and girls, and people. Warp worm attack. As we're preparing to leave, a large warp worm emerged from within the planet's crust and attacks us.
It was an egg.
No, it was a planet that the warp worm ate.
Oh, so it's like a weevil.
It's a weevil, yes. These creatures are known to swallow smaller spacecraft whole. We could attempt to kill it, or overburn the engine and attempt to a conventional escape. Kill it! Kill it with lasers! The warp animal used personal warp holes to get into biting range of the ship, and it ripped off part of the ship and slizzled back into warp space before we could deal with a fatal attack, leaving behind a piece of its tail. Okay, we lost a bit, but that's about it. That's fine.
Scarily, it looks like we're going to eat the tail.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, because it went to organics.
Alright, we're jumping. We're jumping. Yeah, we're going to jump now.
Mighty Dragon. Oh, poop. Kill it with fire.
I was trying to, it wouldn't die. Right, do we go to Mouse or Guno?
Mouse.
But that has a trade signal.
Oh, go Guno then.
Trade ship. A pair of trade ships approaching. One of them is armored and militarized with multiple projectile weapons and nukes.
Hi.
Smugglers, Gore Morg duo. May your richness index rise, fellow claims to be consciousness.
Oh, Lord.
Let us trade destructive energy and matter for mutual pleasure and power. We warn you that our fleet will be leaving the system immediately after this engagement is over, so no refunds.
Analysis of trade fleet credentials suggests a less than perfect reputation.
I mean, that's not really a good return for exotics. Actually, it's not too bad.
It's one more than you usually get. But you don't need explosives. You certainly don't need 100 explosives.
I could sell one of the exotics, because I have 50.
Yeah, so if you got another one, it would be excess anyway, so do it. But we really won't.
No, we really won't, so don't worry about it. High value large asteroids. We detect dense concentrations of minerals in this asteroid field. These might be valuable resource seams, or perhaps even artificial objects. Ooh. There's a minor risk of getting hit by some fast-moving rocks, however. Probably. Investigate! Found a large asteroid with an anomaly, for God's sake. Properties. It's emanating warp energy is manifesting himself as faint green glow. Research the rock? Yes. Research that rock. Soon after research began, our crew member began violently attacked us. Seriously injured before we could be isolated. We hurled the rock into the nearby sun, after which the unstable crew member completely regained their sanity.
Oh boy. We might need to put someone in Medi-sleep.
If you're only going to ask to do that, then fine. That's fine. That needs a fix-up. So does that. What about you? Yeah, you only got one. I think we're good. Yeah, no one's lost really a lot. It's spread all over people.
Cool. Oh, guys, this is a super special stream. Because not only does Rival have insomnia, but so does Red.
It's actually true. It sounds stupid, but it's actually true.
It's really rare.
So rare. Really, really ridiculously rare. Red has insomnia.
It don't happen often, guys. Artmos, did you just find kryptonite? I think we might have just found kryptonite. Mm-hmm. It was green, and it did turn someone No, it's red kryptonite that makes people crazy, isn't it?
No, it brings out their repressed side.
Okay. Mighty Dragon.
I'm not going to build another missile yet.
Okay. Mighty Dragon, the marker from Dead Space. Good decision from the captain to throw it into the sun.
You know, I have me times.
Hello, can we have some repairs, please?
Oh, 4 cryosleep pods.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Resource pack, organics pack.
Is that crew?
Yes.
What is that?
That is Bib. Oh no, Blob. Sorry, Blob.
Hi, Blob.
Grippy gunnery officer spends too much time elevating the suffering experienced in the past. So, got good gunnery. Yeah, the Death Blab and Blob are gunnery peoples.
Okay.
But we don't need to.
What are they?
Aliens.
Cool.
I'm going to go with face huggers.
They look like face huggers. I'm not sure we want a face hugger on the ship, babe.
I'm liking the thought. But they do have -9 to food and -6.
That's a bit
-14,
Definitely not.
14, 4.
better.
I think -6 isn't too bad.
Hi, Joker.
Hey, Joker! We do have a spare slot over here already. Anything we can sell? I mean, I could sell exotics. Ship repairs, all damage, 275.
Zoom. Zoom.
I mean, we could get that.
But does it do medical?
Yeah, no, crewing or cryo sleep requires no organics and might heal wounds while the ship is driving around. It's the standard.
Okay.
That will cost 65.
Is that all? How
Yeah.
cheap. Bye.
How much does that cost? It would give us multiple slots.
I say get it.
Well, we could throw RGD into the cryosleep as well. We need someone on there, we need someone on there, and we need at least one person running that. By doing that, we might be able to get away with taking another person off of here and throwing them into cryosleep as well.
Okay.
It's just a thought.
I don't know, babe.
Neither do I. We don't have any extra things, unfortunately. Our main problem at the moment is I want to upgrade our slots so we can have more guns.
Yeah, obviously.
Guns.
All the guns?
But, you know, so we can have another gun. Because that would be another gun slot right there. That's 5 guns of varying different jobbery things. The problem being we don't have those. And I'm not finding any upgrades to these. Which we kind of need. You know?
Yeah, we do.
Know what I mean?
I do.
Do we want that? Do we want this lovely cryo?
I think it's
thing?
cheap for 65.
Apparently it can't go there.
Is it because people are asleep?
Don't know. They won't let me switch it out.
Huh.
Right, you out. You out. Yes.
Yeah. It's because people were asleep. You. Back in.
Right, so we can put you in as well. Can I get one of these two in? Actually, you go repair. And Kush -5, -5, -4. So we want to keep you out. Yo, little heart, get back here. So if we can get away with putting you in as well, then we want to. I'm up +8, so taking you off, that'll give us +6 overall.
Yeah.
So we still get +6, but we've got 2 people who are injured in cryosleep, hopefully healing. That's not too bad. we need that anymore then?
No, probably not. Keep the 3.
Keep the 3, but I don't think we need the 2. That gives us organics, fuel, metal, synthetics, and an exotic. Cool.
Cool.
I do have another craftable, but I really can't use it right now because I don't have enough resources to do anything else. So, bugger. I mean, I can take a look at the upgrade. Show me the upgrade. Yeah, I can upgrade it to iron slot, but I need 800 metal, 400 synthetics, and 10 exotics.
Yeah, no.
It's just not worth it. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Didn't I have that over 60? I'm sure I did a load of upgrading before the last thing.
You...
Because it was in the live stream, wasn't it?
Yeah. Where's the, that hole plating bit gone? The one that gave you 6 hole.
That is a very good point. Where is that hole plating bit gone?
It's in the thing. That's where it is.
Yeah, it's because we don't use it until we're in combat mode.
There you go, it's over 60. Do you want to swap out your bed?
For what?
Because it's a 3-1.
Oh, it's because it's a 3-1, isn't it? There you go. And save.
And then...
Now we have to go back to that
Yeah.
and set it up.
Yeah, because we didn't hit save. Get those 2 out of bed.
Get you in. You 2 in. You in. We're good. We're very, very, very good.
Yep, definitely getting there.
Yes. Right. Sector. Now we need to go to mouse. We also need to go to Zior. So if we go there, then there.
Okay.
And then back down and back up, yeah?
Sure.
Hopefully we'll pick up some fuel and things. There's trade signals and stuff so we can use it. Go get it. Metal objects. Scans picked up faint signal of active, potentially dangerous technology within this field of debris. Do we want to scan with synthetics?
It's up to you. Takes you down to 77.
An intact artifact with partially active subsystems was discovered floating among the debris. We recovered some of the materials used for printing bots. So we got some of the synthetics back. Got
Nice.
some metals and a new module.
Ooh, what's that?
Tech artifact, ECM Integrity Data Core. This giant armored data core, yes, it is giant. It has 5 extra hull. With some valuable information inside which can be obtained only by breaking it. The module can be used as Integrity ECM hardpoint. Which does what? Ship evasion bonus. Enemy shots deviate more often.
So we either get the cash or we use it.
Well, I was thinking if we go to that, because that goes offline.
Nice.
And then we turn that on. And they have an attack.
That's better.
Thank you. So then we save you like that. Okay. That one's on. Oh, we can have that on, can't we? Yeah, we can have that on. Yeah. Okay, so that's not too bad. That gives us a bit of extra protection. Well, it makes things harder for us to be hit.
which is always a good time.
Orbital scan. 0.
7.
Carry the 1. 7. Something Games Planet broadcasts a repeated message. Planet owned by Bang Mine Corporation. Automated defense will shoot any trespassers. Enter atmosphere. We don't care. Our sensors detect a lightning storm forming within a metal dust cloud. The ship is built to withstand heavy damage, but it's impossible to estimate how dangerous this is. We're going in! Made it through a lightning storm unharmed and no threats urged. Perhaps the orbital warning is outdated. The mining sites on the ground are abandoned, but our sensors clearly show there is metal ore left in the mine. Hello? Read it. What's that say?
Tentacalati.
Infestation. While surveying the mine shafts as part of the operation preparations, our bots discovered the shafts were infested with those things. These vicious and clever biotech monsters are specifically designed by the Emperor Banks to infiltrate, neutralize, and hold enemy resource mines. A few utility joys were lost in the aborted operation. Okay, so that's not going to happen.
Well, I mean, there was many Cthulhus.
There was. Many Cthulhus.
Many Cthulhus.
So many Cthulhus.
Outside of water. It's not okay, guys.
And I've got a bit of, I don't like dealing with Cthulhus.
Well, no. Not many people do, babe.
We could get some synthetics.
Might be a shout.
Not a lot, just some. Just in case, we can sell some organics, though.
Yeah, you got plenty of food, and you're making 6, but whatever.
Yep. Can sell an extra organic.
Do you mean exotic?
That's what I said. Fuel. We're kind of short.
Kind of short. I would get some if you can.
We don't need a repair.
Nope.
I don't know. Cargo. Anything in there we don't need?
A lot of it is just backup stuff or stuff that goes on.
Why is that on there? Oh, that's where the droid thing goes.
Yeah, because you don't need the droid thing on all the time.
Don't need the droid thing on all the time.
You need to have one, but you don't need it all the time.
Okay. I think we're okay. We could buy a missile or two. Incendiary nuke.
How much are they?
That's 290. That's 37. They're 337. That's 351. That's fast nuke. They're like really fast. Explosive pack nuke. Barrel nuke. Decoy capital missile.
Don't think you can really afford it.
No, I don't think I can either. Okay.
Could do with the fuel star. Well, fuel planet.
Yeah, we could. I mean, I can buy more fuel now if you want.
261. How much is it a jump? Not a
50.
50.
If I get enough for 3 jumps. That should be enough.
That was food.
Whoops. Alright, I'll just get 100. There you go. Donkey. I'm a donkey.
That was a bit daft.
Such a donkey. Right, we're going there, going to deal with the medical object. We'll check out everything but the warp gate. I'm not doing the warp gate first.
Right, we do need to do some chatting.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? We found a module, and that's metal, and some synthetics.
Excellent.
What's the module? It's a terrible combat sensor.
Well, we can scrap that.
Good. There, right. Boom. 350 RU. Yeah, it's not worth it.
No.
Scrap-a-doodles. And then I go into the pause thing and press my intermission button. Just to do some chat.
I mean, look at his handsome face.
Look at this handsome face that's slightly out of focus because the camera can't read me. Because it's just too gorgeous.
Speaking of out of focus, Rival gets new glasses tomorrow, guys.
Rival does get some new glasses. Rival has been using these glasses for like 8-9 years.
Too long.
Yeah, and surprisingly, I had my eyes tested last week. And although my eyes are ridiculously healthy, which surprised my optician, my eyesight is actually slightly worse. Only slightly, though.
Yeah.
Which surprised my optician. And when I told him what I was doing for a living at the moment, he was like, how the hell have you managed that? So, yes. I get some new glasses tomorrow. So those who choose in to the Battlefleet Gothic Armada will see me some new eyewear. And apparently they should have the coating on, which means you won't get the reflection off my glasses.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, I thought so. That's why I paid the extra 20 quid for it.
That's fine. The question I have, and it's an important one, have you got enough cleaning wipes to take off all the optician's prints that are definitely going to be on there once they've...
Just enough.
That's why we told you this thing about clean glasses.
But clean glasses, windows, doesn't really make a difference. Anything I'm looking through, if it's not clean to my specifications, it's not clean.
And his specifications are quite specific.
Quite a little bit. They're a little bit specific. Fifth, Nate, awesome, DIY plastic nuke. Whoever operates that workshop, space them now for everyone's safety. It's not a bad idea. Did you see Eric Bischoff on AEW last week? Don't give us spoilers. He's giving us spoilers. Why is he giving us spoilers?
Well, you know the bit that you showed me?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't remember anything.
The bit with Cassidy. And the Earth saving.
Oh, yes. Oh, was he in that bit? Oh, no, I didn't. I just saw I saw a clip on, I think it was Twitter, of Orange Cassidy. They're doing the debate thing, which I thought was hilarious. The fact that they're doing that, I mean, it's feeding into both characters so well. You got Jericho's character who just talks for England
and
Canada and America and every other English-speaking country in the world. You know, it doesn't really make a difference. He can literally represent them all in one conversation because he's that good. Okay? So underutilized everywhere else he's been. Not given the opportunities, and there he's just being told,
away you go.
Be creative. That's what we want. Be creative. I've been crying out loud when they did that Matt Hardy. His Damascus character. I've been alive for 3,000 years. It's like, good for you. That's like just giving Chris Jericho a massive plate of food and saying, help yourself. There's so much here.
Take this ball, run with it wherever you choose. We trust you.
We trust you. And boy, does it work. I like the Vanguard thing.
Release the hounds.
Release the hounds. Freaking Pomeranian. Gives him a little mini t-shirt. And then complains when it fries off with it. And my personal favourite. He's in the jacuzzi, stands up, and he's still wearing his jeans. Oh, I'm sorry. We're totally going off topic here. But yeah, I didn't know that Bischoff was in that.
No.
But you've got Jericho doing all the kind of things, and then Orange Cassidy just kind of standing there, and it's like, how would you deal with this? And what's his answer going to be? He doesn't care, and then just moves the microphone around, gives off this massive long spiel dancer, puts it back.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry. I know there's lots of wrestling companies out there and everything, but let's face it, if Orange Cassidy had gone to the WWE, they would have made him change his thing. But that's what makes him so special.
We've talked about this. Here's who will not survive in the WWE. Cassidy.
Yep.
MJF.
Yep.
Currently Matt Hardy. Current Chris Jericho.
Bucks.
The Bucks would just have all the arguments.
Well, yeah, but that's because, quite simply, WWE doesn't believe in tag teams. Not because they don't see them as, because...
Jungle Boy.
Yeah.
Luchasaurus. Marco Stunt.
Which, let's face it, they're there for the kids.
I adore them all.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's enough about wrestling.
Yeah, we really should get back to this game.
No, because we haven't done the YouTube chat.
Oh, right, okay, let's do some more chat. Oh, yeah, Fifth, tell me, how do you like the FSD boosters? I'm assuming you've got it by now.
BZ, kryptonite has shown effects on humans just way less than on a Kryptonian. In one continuity, it gave Lex Luthor cancer.
Yes. That was the whole point of Smallville. It was how kryptonite was affecting humanity.
Pat, now you're being specious. I'm a meat popsicle. Joker, yeah, I know. I figured that, but,
What? I didn't read it. What?
The thing me and Joker were talking about earlier.
Okay.
Mike
Joker. Before Red goes any further, I don't know. I know who said that to you, and they're wrong. They are so wrong. Red will help you out immensely in this area. And if I can help, she'll ask, and I will quite happily help, mate.
Didn't you have more shields? No, I think that's about the shield level that we had.
Yes, we could have more shields, but I haven't got an extra slot.
No.
So I ended up getting rid of this other shield cell thing. But, yeah. I've got that shield battery there from the Rat Empire, which is 11 shields. We did get an Aegis shield generator, which gives us a shield 7, and it recharges every 5 seconds a block. And we've got these 2 shield batteries on the ends here, which give us 14 apiece. So we have a lot of shields comparatively.
Fifth answered, you just didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
FSD boosted double jump range on my Type 9, varying all the cargo now. Good times.
Excellent, mate.
Nathan, so Paul Elton John with the glasses.
No.
They're going to be very similar to what he's got on at the moment, because square suits his face.
The FSD boosters are really good. I'm not sure about the Guardian Shield boosters. I'm still researching them, because I think the biggest one you can get does like 250 megajoules. Might be okay. But if you're looking at kind of an absolute thing, which is why I'm thinking about doing that video, then it might be worth it.
BZ, that upgrade sounds like learning how to dodge. Well, I mean, it works. Like Dragon, well, shoot, apparently they wanted boiled potatoes. Wait, that is organics. Yes, it
was organic.
Too late, it realised it was... BC, oh, I remember when I had to have glasses. They were a pain. I literally could see 6 inches without them. Yeah, Rivals is better than that.
Mm-hmm. Not much, though. But I did like that. Paid $5,000 for laser eye surgery. Totally worth it. I am looking at it, but apparently, according to my optician, I have to wait until my eyes have stabilised. I.e., they don't get worse, or they don't get better, and then they'll look at it.
Pat, no change. I can't take it. Congratulations on the new eyeballs.
Not yet. We're working on it.
We're working on it. Oh, Joker. Pat, still change. Drivers don't like change. It's a thing.
Okay, we good?
Nathan, I used to have octagonal sets, but I stopped wearing them and they correct by themselves, only with a slight deviation in my left eye. Rival tried that, and his eyes didn't correct. And then he met a Moogle who said, apparently you should be wearing glasses.
Okay, used to have octagonal specs, don't wear them, okay. Well, getting that Guardian thing with all the peaks was a blast, so it's worth it for that alone. Yes, it
You did look like you were having fun last
so
night.
much fun. Especially towards the end when we started doing the victory rolls over the...
Don't forget to change the screen, babe.
I won't forget to change the screen. Doing the victory rolls over the thing at full boost.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. That was so much fun. I enjoyed that so much. Right. I think we're done. Other than clearing out these. That's the exit walk gate. We'll go for there. Extensive ruins. Extensive industrial age ruins cover the planet. No vegetation spotted anywhere. Ancient cities are a complete state of decay and got no sign of survivors. The lack of significant plant life suggests civilization might have wiped itself out with chemical or biological warfare. They seem to reach the early digital era just before extinction. Any tech remains would be too primitive for us, but we might scavenge valuable resources.
Do we want high quality metal? Or do we just want nothing impotent?
Take it. Accident. Biohazard. There was accidents with default environment suits. Oh, great.
We didn't lose anyone. That's
Didn't
good.
lose anyone. That's good. Testing for contaminations, medical research, medical help. Crew member indeed contracted some kind of aggressive fleshy-eating microorganism. Unfortunately, our ship I with no trouble in researching and printing the medical cure for it. Disease left a massive wound, though.
Okay, need to put them to sleep.
You're assuming that we can fix them like that.
I am assuming that.
Medbay! Oh, medbay!
Well, we can put that in the shield bit, sorry, the hull bit, like we do swap out with the mech bay, and then just put people in to heal, and then get them out.
Yeah. Tech artifact, asteroid predictor. No. Medbay type 202.
What's the difference in price?
I'm looking at the difference in food at the moment. 610, 374. It heals slower, basically. Fuel optimizer engine. Engine that reuses its fuel for increased effect with low evasion bonus.
Ooh.
Medbay Biogen. We've got to look at our own storage. Apparently we don't have enough space. Not enough room credits in room storage. So we're going to have to start looking at what we want and what we don't want.
Yeah.
Right, so this one, yeah?
Yep.
Use it can, well, it's operators, no skill required. 2 power, uses 6 organics per 1 HP generated.
Manageable.
10 crew can be healed simultaneously. 4 crew can be healed simultaneously. really want that engine as well, though.
We need to find a way to get some cash, babe.
Mm-hmm. But we definitely need to get a med bay. That one would do.
Nathan, yes, feel the health flow through you. I can't do the voice properly. Fifth. Oh. Or when everyone was getting a turn blasting away at my SRV, because apparently I touched Rival's pylon.
How much for you give us 15, so we can't really get rid of you. They always do that, don't they?
Something. Yeah, they.
It's because this one goes there first.
Oh, game stop bugging out. Maybe send them both at the same time?
There you go.
There we go.
It's only because it's turned that way. Okay, if we get, say, that one, which is I think the least better, on that one, we can possibly do it. The point is we don't need that, do we? We're not using it. Or that. That's the ECM thing. I'm going to get rid of that.
Okay. I think it's mostly a money thing.
Yes, it is, but I need those things so I can sell resources. I need that.
Yep.
I need that.
Yep.
I need that.
Yep.
Do I need that? I
No.
don't think I do.
You don't.
No damage. Okay. So let's. Could sell all my organics.
That seems like a bad idea. Can sell 172.
Might want to buy some fuel after this as well. Right, we now have 902.
Yeah. So, what do you want?
We can have any of the med bays now.
Yes, but you also want.
That engine is 476.
So that's 476. So you've got about 400. Some.
We can do it. We can do both.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can.
And we can get this kind of cheap, nasty medical bay. It will heal 4 people at a time.
That's fine.
But that's all we need it to do.
Yeah. Right, so that goes in the engine.
There you go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So save that. And this is where everyone
gets
bugs
jammed
out.
because done. But what we can do now while we're here healed up.
Beautiful.
And then
Anyone else need healing?
nope.
Beautiful.
And we're back on the road.
Okay, do you want to grab... can't afford any fuel.
Not right now. We'll be alright. We've got 306.
Fifth, by the way, when it says tritium is 1,000 of 1,000, does that mean I can't get tritium to the carrier, or is it still useful? No, because you can store it.
No, it means you can sell it to the carrier. The carrier will take it, but you have to sell it on the commodity market, mate. There is a buy order for it. That means you can't put it into the you can't donate it to the fuel tank. That's all that means, because I take care of that. If you only time you would ever use that is if that had some space in it, and the buy order was filled. Now, because I've done the trip out to there so we could do the Guardian FSD booster and the trip back, we used about 1,000 tons of fuel, all told, because of all the jumps and side jumps and small jumps and things I had to do.
Yeah.
So I used what we'd already got on the commodity market to fill it up, because I can do that. But there will be a buy order. It should be about 5% over the galactic average, which you'll sell it to the carrier for, because I'm nice like that.
Because you want your people to buy you, get you tritium.
That's the idea. I wanted people to feel like they were getting something out of it. It's a hot planet. Despite features extreme temperatures and intense volcanic activity, initial scans suggest possible valuable minerals, prospecting for mining opportunities. This chemically active planet is home to a form of crystalline life form that slowly grows into geometrically shaped city-like colonies. They live so slowly that they were thought to just be sediments and not real life forms in the past. We could easily take some with us to be used as explosives, although they probably wouldn't survive the experience.
Research army only do not harm the locals.
Exactly, yeah. Our crew carried out comprehensive research on the colony, being careful not to break any of the brittle beings. Cost us 5 food, got 133 xenodata and 3 fate points. Nice!
Fire?
It's all right.
Oh, because it was hot.
No, because we bumped into something. We bumped into something.
Okay.
Don't worry, our repair droids are on it. We're taking a point of damage.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
And we'll turn ship things off now because I don't want them to do that. There's another one. Small shipwreck. Sample from ship lab. The ship was a scientific exploration vessel. Crystalline sample on the lab proved to be an exotic mineral. Taking trace amounts of warp energy, 5 fuel, 65 metals, 55 synthetics, and an exotic.
Mage, the cryo bay is to stop people eating.
Basically.
So yes, we still need the cryo bay.
It stops these 4 people from eating anything, buddy. That's what it comes down to.
Otherwise you'd be at minus 13 or something mad food.
I'll tell you what, why don't we find out? We're bringing them out of the thing, because we've got this one who's at minus elite 5 food. 4,
9,
5,
14,
5.
19. Minus 13 food, I got it right.
The only other option is we've actually got someone over here that eats a 5. So we've got a 4 in here. U-4. Yep, so we'll save that. There you go. That's 20 food in there now. So we're now at +7. It's costing us some bits because we're not using people who could be in the garden and things like that, but it's also working in our favour, so sod it.
Joker wants to know what you would class this ship as. I assume he means either a frigate or a corvette or what?
I'd say it was a corvette.
Fast with guns?
Yeah. Now that you have the health bay, do you really crow's bay? Yes. That was assuming that was the explanation you were giving there.
Stop people eating.
Yep. But yes, with to finish off the question before, yes, it's always useful, mate. If you end up with a lot of like tritium on board your ship, it's like you can't accept anymore for the buy order or anything like that, drop me a Discord thing, and I'll increase the buy order. It's always useful.
Joker is thinking of short-range explorer.
I'd say corvette.
It's got too many guns to be an explorer.
Even Voyager didn't have this many guns. Right, okay, we're going back because we've got one more jump to make somewhere, I believe. We just got another random rock just hit us. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're going back to the here now.
Then what gate?
Well, we could check out the space station again because we are running out of fuel.
Okay, we've got a bit more to sell now. Probably sell some explosives.
Exotic. We picked up another exotic, so sell 2. Don't want to really sell synthetics, they're too hard to come by at the moment. Organics, we're slowly building up our stores, so that's not an idea. I will do... Get me to 200, thank you. That works. Alright. Time for the warp gate thing. Oh, for crying out loud. It can't do the repair because the repair's in a place we can't get to. That's annoying. I will turn on repair though, for if they can repair it. Then it's going to cost us a bunch of metals to do it, but we don't know what this fight's going to be.
No. Joker, Voyager has 10 phases and 4 photon launchers. I know because I have a model. It's also a lot bigger.
It is. What a nice ship you have there. Bit too nice to fly around alone like this. Prepare for battle. Alright, let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Looks like it's just a 2.
Yeah.
That's point defense. We've got EMP ray gun, intelligent bank cannon type thing, and an incendiary cannon. That's going to be so much fun to deal with. Ancient dual cannon. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to take that out. They've EMP'd our warp drive. We can't jump away.
Okay.
Boarding. Lots of boarding. This is not good. We're gonna.
Couple more good hits. That did it.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Fuel leak.
Right, where's my little repair bot? Yo, repair bot, where you at, buddy? Can you repair? My poor crew as well.
Right, let's see what we got.
Armored ECM turret.
Eh.
That gives us more, so that can get scrapped. Oh look, another shield cell.
Where do we want to put it?
That's quite simple, really. There's only one place to put it.
Hi, Liam.
Alright, wait for our crews to get all patched up and things, yeah? And then we put everyone back onto that for one reason. That's going to replace that. That's 11. That's 14.
Okay, that's
and
not
it
it.
gives us an extra hull piece.
It's not even a contest.
It's not really a contest at all. Alright. Alright, so we want to pick that.
Didn't lose any people, Liam.
Didn't lose anyone, just lots of people having a small panic attack. Alright.
Right, what else we got, babe?
First. Now we've got Intelligent Bank TM Cannon 2A. Imperial cannons rely on absurd use of explosives to achieve high velocity of projectile, robust structure, improve ship's HP. So it gives us 4 extra hull points.
Nice.
It does require 4 explosives per volley, but it's a definite option. Ancient dual micro cannon.
Ignore shield.
That's about it.
I don't think that's worth it.
Nope, so we'll scrap that one. That's a different story.
That's a big different story. That's cool.
It's 2 times 3, so that means damage to ship 2 times 3, damage to module 2 times 3. I'm assuming it fires 2 shots and they do 3 damage each. Number of shots times damage value of shot. Yeah, so that does 6 shots, 1 damage each. Uses 6. Yeah?
Yeah.
That uses 4.
That's
2
the same,
shots, but 3 damage each.
same amount of damage.
It's just there's less.
Yeah.
There's more chance of them being intercepted because of that. But I like it.
But I like it too.
And it's 16 hull points, whereas that's 12. This does 4 extra hull, whereas that doesn't.
That does 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good swap.
I'm going to hold on to this, though.
Oh yeah, definitely hold on to it.
Because if we can expand our
Yep.
explosives bay, we could use both of them.
Yes. Okay, so save.
Wait a minute. Are we missing someone? Oh no, they're in.
Yeah, they were asleep.
Yeah, so they'll go straight to the. But I need to do that. Yeah, he's on it. It's because one goes from there.
Yep.
That's gonna be so annoying.
Liam wants to go on the big gun.
I'll think about it. Alright, we're all good.
Yep.
I'll leave that on. Okay. We took some damage. Got some holes here.
Yep.
But I think we're good. We got a big gun.
I mean, look at the size of that thing.
Alright. We're going to the next sector.
Yep.
Seemed the pirates were drawn here because of an intergalactic war between the rats and somebody else. The reduced transparency associated with large-scale military conflicts always draws in predators of all sorts. So there's a big fight going on. New ship unlocked, the Pumpkin Hammer. A family of insect traders have ascended into royal politics. Being old friends with your ship AI, they decided to donate their ancient flagship to our cause. And we've got another ship to use as well. New perk unlocked, DIY nuke. During our travels, our ship AI secured access to this improvised nuke. We can pick it up next time we are on go on an adventure, but its engines need refueling before it can be used. Okay, we had 5 battles, 8 ships destroyed, 19 modules found, 14 planets visited, 14 fate points. We got 1 sector-related perk.
Yeah.
Each sector has an unlockable ship or a number of undiscovered perks. New perks can be unlocked by completing sectors. Sector 3, the periphery. Well, we're going to see battle mechs around here, aren't we? From the captain's log. We discovered this sector not completely unexplored, and it contains Earth-like Alliance research station. Visiting it would be our first connection to the Alliance since 5 years. In addition, the sector seems to have abundance of mineral asteroid fields. I'm already looking into options for crafting bigger and better containers to take all these riches with us. And maybe...
Guys! He's gonna leave me for a very pretty green-skinned lady.
No, I'm not. Turns out this sector is not completely unexplored, as the star system contains an Earth-like research station. Let's check it out. We might find help getting home. Encrypted signals. Something on the surface of this planet is broadcasting a very faint encrypted message. This could be an alien SOS or perhaps a trap!
It's never a trap. Oh, wait. It's always a trap.
You guys watching, I take it? You see us fight? Trap!
Trap! She might have said when it's a trap!
Mm-hmm. The signal is being emitted from an alien intergalactic bolt, possibly lost during the reconnaissance mission. This is something that revealed crucial part of a ship technology and some valuable tech data. So we got an extra module, 5 metal, 5 synthetics, and 100 xeno data. That could be helpful.
What is that?
A damaged but partially functional warp drive, most likely made of exotics. Powering this module creates warp static, which could be used as an ECM scrambler.
Ooh.
It's only +2. We're
Never
scrapping
mind.
it. Ain't worth it. Okay. I think we should do some chat.
Yeah. So,
Nate's having a field day on Twitch.
well, the planet you found with the silicanoids.
Mm-hmm.
Star Trek episode with the terraformers. Home Soil Season 1, Episodes 18. They find silicon crystal life form and didn't realise it was alive. My own headcanon has them as relation to the crystalline entity that wiped out Data's home planet because of lore.
Uh-huh.
Like how the Cardassians and Bajorans are related enough that they can interbreed.
Yes.
And then he's talking about Voyager. And Voyager the program.
Oh. I just want to point out Nathan Norman. I was watching one of the live streams, or the recording of one of the live streams for Hello Lore Masters.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember what the channel name is, and it just went. It was going through this like hello is at the beginning of the live stream, and it was just like, "Oh, Nathan Norman, how you doing?"
You know that man.
I know him. And then I realised they were talking about Voyager and how it wasn't really a bad series. It just wasn't taken advantage of because of.
And you went, that's probably something they would be talking about.
Yeah, that's probably something they would
It's
be talking
probably
about, yeah.
the same Nathan.
Yeah, it probably is the same Nathan. Anyway. Hey, Liam. Liam says, hello, my Twitch brothers.
Ah, yes, because they're all on the same thing.
Sure, it's partially functional warp drive. It'll work fine. Always fun to reach FTL speeds with different times before for each ship, yes.
Okay, so...
Yeah, if you just want to tell him that I exist, that'd be great.
Utmost, in battle you should always take out the weakest looking ship first to get out of the way. See, Rival has the opposite theory.
No.
Always take out...
No, it depends on the situation.
Okay.
That ship was not really a threat to me. The other one was, which is
Yeah.
why I focused most of my firepower on it. But if you notice where I fired my weapon, I was going to be hitting the cockpit and their weapon on the small ship.
Yeah.
So, as long as I kept firing that one weapon in that direction, they were going to be either unable to fire or would make the next shot from that weapon extremely easy to hit.
That makes sense.
The bigger ship was the bigger threat. The smaller ship wasn't a big threat. So I focused one weapon on that to keep it either off balance or unable to fire, and focused the other weapons on the big ship. and I focus most of the big weapons in a kind of staggered formation down the ship to take out as many objects as possible, modules to weaken it as quickly as possible.
Okay. Joker, now that's what the American would call a gun.
Yes. Happy murderous gunner drone noises. Rival, your shirt's not torn to ribbons.
Look at the dots. You've got to Shatner that.
Okay. Rival, your shirt's not torn to ribbons. In order to get the full Shatner, torn up shirt. Just say. I'm okay with that. I'm not tearing up my
your Punisher shirt.
My Punisher shirt. My beautiful Punisher shirt. I'm not tearing this up. Not a chance.
Joker, Greenskin, you should be more worried if there's a Garrus lookalike. No, Garrus lookalike is who I'd leave him for.
Yes. There is that.
She wouldn't leave you for a green lady. He would leave you for a red lady.
She was actually, when she took off her like a talisman thing and she got really, really old, wasn't interested.
That's a different red lady.
Yeah.
Oh, GD, maybe you should try going full Admiral Adama. I don't know how you do that.
I'm not sure how I do that. And all joking aside, I know it's the full kind of Shatner, is all fun and everything. The guy who played Adama, I have way too much respect for as an actor. James Edward Olmos, I just can't do that to him because he's just too damn awesome. Okay, I can't.
He's also way too gravelly.
Yeah.
That's some proper gravel there.
No, I have way too much respect for what he did with the character of Admiral Adama in the BSG thing. All my thoughts on how it kind of went off the rails towards the end, when they kind of really lent into the whole spiritual side and all that kind of stuff. It was just like,
yeah.
By doing that, I think they made it inevitable they were going to find Earth, because you knew that Galactica wasn't going to fail to get them out of the fight with the Cylons and all that, because it was just by not leaning into that and making it out that they actually found Earth maybe by accident or whatever, it doesn't make a difference. It leaves it open as to whether or not they will finish it off by them finding Earth, or have them just going off into the ether and they're still looking for it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But the kind of prophecy things, yes, early on it was good, because it was like, oh, these people have foretold it. Is it true? Is it not? Is it just open to interpretation like most prophecies are and things like that? But they just kind of full lent into it, and I will rewatch like series 1, 2, and 3 quite happily, because I like those, and I have a lot. But when you get to the end, it's just like. But they left so many things open, and they had so many good episodes as well. Like, should we use this bio weapon against the Cylons? Where do you draw the line?
Yeah.
When you're down to like the last 50,000 people of your species. Is it now okay to use bioweapons to make the other side back off? Or do you risk holding yourself to a higher level, but possibly sacrificing your entire species in the process?
Yeah, it's a question.
Is it still a viable argument of they did it to us?
Yeah.
Those are the episodes that I really liked.
Liam, maybe Battlestar DLC should be a thing here. Confused by that. You have to do that one.
Maybe, but Adama never did Captain's Law. I'm not sure Rival can be that underspoken. Hey!
Or gravelly.
In all seriousness, meet Battlestar.
Liam, we actually feel the same. Rival, he's a legendary actor.
Totally is. I don't give a damn. There's like several actors that and I mean that from both sides, male and female, that I feel they didn't get their due. James Edward Olmos is one. Michael Ironside.
Yeah.
I love him as an actor. I just really do. I think he's brilliant. There's a couple of others as well, but I can't really think of them right now because I'm kind of just rambling off things now.
We're both quite sleepy.
But
Please forgive us.
They have never been given their due. Not the, you see like the Oscar nominations, and you can't argue for most of them at all. But then you kind of go, yeah, but this person.
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon's another one who never really broke in as a headline actor, but you can't take him out of the films that he's in as a supporting role.
No.
Because he makes them just with his presence.
Pat, as a reboot, the series is on the rails. It had no choice. The original series went that way, rival. Liam, I mean, if you think about it, how much longer could Galactica take a bit that beating? Random German dude, then maybe go full Captain Shepard.
Which one? There are two, Paragon or Renegade.
There were also two. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favourite store in the Citadel.
I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favourite store in the Citadel. Well, they did, like, towards the end, kind of reference that with the Cylons providing that material that could help repair the ship. And then they went away from it. To the original series, it was Apollo and Starbuck working with the Angels fair, but still kind of had to go there. Yes, but they didn't have to go there as much as they did.
Joke, I have a fan theory regarding Battlestar Galactica that the original and the reboot are in the same timeline. All this has happened before and shall happen again.
That's not a... I mean, they do reference that a lot, so...
Pat, that still leaves it on the rails, Joker. It does.
I guess.
Oh,
It would be nice if they did use less religion in Season 5 of Battlestar Galactica and explain more of the technology they use in the series. That I would like. But hey. I like the first Dharma. He had the gravitas and authority I expect of a parent more than a commanded, just in his vice, where in the second he brought an understated iron to the character that made you believe he was military commander. Yeah, the first one, Lorne Green, he was good, but he was that kind of, like you say, father figure type thing. Whereas Adama in the reboot was just badass. Should have stopped after Season 2, leaving it open maybe. They couldn't do that though, because Season 1, well, the miniseries, and then Season 1, and then Season 2 had done so well. If they'd have turned around, if Ronald D. Moore had turned around and said, yeah, and that's what we're calling it, he would have been fired and they would have picked up someone else to continue it on. It was doing too well. It was a victim of its own success by that point.
Yeah. I think we're done, babe.
The Oscars suck. It's all politics, not ability. You can say that about some bits. Especially lately, but the whole point of the Oscars was... the original series Galactica Earth, they couldn't go because they had realised they would lead the Cylons right to them. Yeah, that was the whole point of Battlestar Galactica 1980. They couldn't land on Earth. They couldn't get to Earth. They knew where it was. They found it.
Yeah.
But they couldn't go to Earth because that would lead the Cylons to Earth.
Right. That's a bad plan.
They did a book on the technology of Galactica. I got the audiobook. Okay, right. We're getting back to work now.
Would you like a snack?
Are we allowed snacks?
We haven't had snacks.
Have we not had snacks?
You haven't had breakfast.
I haven't had breakfast. I can do both. Yeah, go on then.
Yogurt or crumpets?
Oh, if we're going to eat like that, then no. I'll wait until after the stream.
Okay.
I can't do that. I'm cooking alive here at the moment.
Fair enough.
Right, so... you are there, so if I was putting on combat, where would you go? You go to gunnery. Okay, so we need to think about what would be useful for you. Your gunnery sucks. Who else goes to guns? Your gunnery's better. Alright, go. You go there. You go there. You go back to there, thank you very much. Right, upgrade that. Upgrade your gunnery. Right. Okay, so I've done 2. Where are you? Where are you?
I think he's the one typing away in that weird thing.
There.
Yeah.
Right. His shield thing is ridiculous. Why is he doing shield? Because I put him there. Oh, because random German dude wanted to go there, didn't he? Just say yes.
Yes.
Thank you. We've already done you. Trying to make our gunnery as good as possible. Okay, you are... What would you be on that? I'm guessing gunnery? Yeah, because that's what he's doing. Okay, because he's using the point defense. Your gunnery as well. Nice. We're going to have to do the next level up on standby things. You know, other stuff.
Yeah.
Bridge. You're going on that. Cat. You're better at that as well. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah!
Awesome. Yeah, say, not that one. That one. And then wait for all the sleepy people to go mad.
Okay. Oh, that was a big load of bleh, wasn't it? Do I get rid of this engine?
Part of me says keep it in case something goes wrong.
That's a good point. Alright. Yeah, we're done. There's so much around here. No, it's a local warp gate. We won't do that. We'll go to the barren planet. Giant ship element. We've discovered an abandoned piece of gigantic precursor spaceship. Central element of the module, because we believe it is a shell of a giant ship module, is missing. Perhaps it contains something too valuable to be left behind. We did get some metals out of it. That's nice. There's the space station as well. Optical challenge show the average profit outlook. Risk of intense dust storms. We might try prospecting for some mineral seams near the surface, but it will take some time and resources. May as well. Okay, deep fissure in the ground leading down to an exposed seams of valuable iridium minerals. We may install mining facilities and mine large volumes of minerals from here. Ooh. Yes. Unexpected seismic activity buried our mining equipment and the entire mining team. We had to expend extra resources to dig them out. Oh, fine. Typical. There is a space station though, so we'll take a look at that. And there's an SOS signal. Did we get that? SOS signal came from an almost intact fuel tanker. Unfortunately, the crew seems to have died while waiting for rescue. 2 modules, 10 organics, 121 fuel. Cryo sleep and integrity hardpoint. An extra 9.
Nice. I think
How much is that one?
7.
I think we're replacing that with that.
I think you're right.
Save. Yeah, that doesn't change, does it? No, that doesn't change.
No.
That stays the same, doesn't it? And I think we get rid of that. I don't think there's anything we need to pull out, is there? I think we can get rid of that, can't we? Or do you want to hold on to it like you did with the last thing?
Hold on to it in case it...
Okay. It's cool.
It's nice to have spare hull points in an
I'm
emergency.
not disputing that. I'm not disputing that at all. What's going on, Cat? You alright, Cat? Sound good? Yeah, yeah. Right, let's go check out that
Hey, JP.
station. Hello, JP. Hedonia Research Station. This is Research Station AI. Call me Hedonia. We are in dire need of your assistance. The last supply ship visited us 4 years ago, taking our fleet from the war effort. We haven't had any contacts with the Ice Alliance since then. Can you help us? War? What war? A group of rogue ambassadors from Earth failed some kind of diplomatic mission years ago, prompting the entire Squid Dominion to attack Earth Alliance. The fact that I haven't heard from Earth means the war is not going well. To be honest, I'm quite worried. As much as it is possible for an AI. What kind of help do you need? Our station is slowly breaking apart due to critical lack of spare parts. I've been forced to cryo-freeze our entire personnel to ensure their survival.
What do you need?
I need 750 units of metal to repair all critical issues and create a small resupply fleet. There should be enough asteroids and other resources of metal in the sector to collect that amount. Are we on our way, or she can't repair us?
No.
For problems started, some of them might still be operational. We're giving the AI decryption codes so these stations become visible on your sensors. Take as much fuel as you need. Thank you for helping us. No problem, kiddo. We're always happy to help. Let's take a look at the sector. Probably good to start there, but we'll check where this gate leads first. We have no idea where it leads, you see. Hesoi system. There. Right, let's check out this planet first. Or this system first. A lone, gigantic war cannon is being floating towards our ship. Scans indicate it seems to be powering up destructive energies ready to attack. Our database suggests explosive guarantee creature's death. Yeah?
Yep.
Piece of spaceship technology has been swallowed by the creature. Ship health points. We did get a module and some other bits, so that's nice. But we're taking a bit of damage there.
Yeah.
DIY rail macro cannon. Uses metal.
Yeah, in that case, get rid.
Yeah. Alright, let's check out this. Got a shipwreck. Carcass of a fuel tanker looted but the bones. Most likely pirates. Clouds of fuel have been detected floating nearby. The spill fuel is unusable, but collecting it might take a while. Oh, it's still usable, sorry. Well, I may as well collect the fuel. It's a bit extra fuel.
Yeah. Always handy. That's some of the asteroids she was talking about.
Yeah. This asteroid field is modest mineral profile. There's minor risk of being hit by some faster rocks. Get on with it. The fast-firing asteroid collided with our ship during the mission, causing minor damage. The metal seems to be discovered contains some low-grade nickel. We're taking a lot of friggin' damage here, aren't we? Strong electromagnetic interference prevents us from scanning the planet's surface from orbit. We've got to go down.
Yeah. Don't really.
Oh, we can't save. It's automatic save only because it's permadeath.
Oh, that makes sense.
When I complaint with Galactus was the silence became too human. I know they made it a plot point, but I think they went too far. That tried too hard to correct it. Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from on that. Okay, do you want to get some?
If you want.
More chat. Go, a bit higher. Keep going. Yeah, there you go.
Pat doesn't like STP, but we knew that.
I haven't seen it, but from what I can gather, it's the same problem that was with Destiny.
Discovery.
And that's they took a hopeful future and decided to turn it on its head to fit the story they wanted to tell, rather than finding a story that fit within the universe that had been established. And fit their story to fit the universe rather than fit the universe to their story. But they couldn't do it the other way. If you think about what they wanted to say, they could never do it the other way.
Pat.
It would have looked so stupid.
Kirk is and forever will be the best captain.
Don't agree. But it's personal preference on that.
Yeah. JP wishes politics would go away. Unfortunately, we are people.
The thing is, Star Trek has always dealt with politics. The difference between Picard and Discovery and every other iteration of Star Trek is every other iteration of Star Trek looked at the problem from both sides. And though the characters made a decision themselves, they left it open to the viewer to make their own decision. There was an episode of Voyager where Voyager helped a planet that was having severe problems. It was a water world that was built around an artificial core. Right?
Okay.
And they were losing integrity of the water. It was starting to seep away, right? And it was because of the way the people were living. They were extracting minerals from the water, which was making the water different. So the core was starting to fail because it couldn't contain it. Right? Basically, an ecological disaster brought about by the people who lived there.
Right.
Make your own connections.
Okay.
Voyager helps them stabilize the core, and then Voyager's about to leave. Tom Paris takes it upon himself to destroy one of the facilities that's actually causing the problem, because he can't sit there and watch them destroy their own world, even though Janeway has said it's not their place. They've helped them, they've told them what the problem is. If they don't do anything about it, it's on them.
Yeah. Right, I got you.
And the way the story is told is he's spending 30 days in the brig. And he's writing a letter to his father explaining why he did it.
Yeah.
So the character made a decision, but it's left to the person watching the episode as to whether or not it makes sense. Whether that's something you would do. Do you get what they're saying?
Yeah.
It's up to you. Whereas Discovery, we believe this. If you don't believe it, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And you are the problem. And it's the same with Picard, from what I can gather. Yeah, but in the past they did it well. It didn't preach. Today it's all about agenda of whoever might be making it. It doesn't make you think. And in my case, it makes me angry, hence not watching it anymore. Exactly, Fifth. That's the point I'm making. Before, they let you make up your own mind. They wrapped it all up in a good story and then went, there you go, there's a chunk of what we think you want to see. It's got a message in there. If you don't agree with it, that's fine. It doesn't change the story.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a difference to the story. It's a character made a decision, and this is the decision they made. Here's the reasoning. If you agree, great. If not, it's still a good TV show.
Yeah. Nathan's more of a Cisco kind of guy.
Me too, mate. Nate, me too. I just think Cisco's amazing. Again, they had that whole kind of the prophets, and he was the emissary and stuff, but they wrapped it up in the fact that they were aliens.
Yeah.
In a war with another form of aliens.
Pat's gone to talk. Pat agrees with the Cylons being too human, and he's gone to talk to his wife.
Okie doke, mate.
Liam, make up your own mind. As with all art, it's subjective. Some people are going to hate it, some people are going to love it.
I don't like the new iteration of Star Trek shows that they put on.
Yeah.
Because they're preachy in my estimation, they're preachy. You don't agree with me, you're wrong, and you are the problem. And that's not what Star Trek is. Star Trek's meant to be a beacon of hope. Everything that we've got wrong with us today, all the problems we're having, all the riots and things that are happening in this day and age, when it comes about from people trying to have their say, and then we end up having a riot and people getting shot and arrested for stupid things and whatnot, we don't know the full companionage of the story. We only have pictures and what people say on Twitter and things. But you take all that and you put it in a future where it's all been dealt with. And now we don't even have money.
Yeah.
Now it's all about bettering ourselves and going and finding out what's out there. And because that doesn't fit what you want to say in your story, you basically say it's all a lie and you turn it dark. Starfleet's evil. The whole point about Starfleet was it didn't matter whether you were their enemy or not. If you were in trouble, they would help you. The Undiscovered Country, the film The Undiscovered Country, was the Klingons.
Yeah.
The Klingons, the mortal enemy of the Federation. Their planet could be destroyed within 50 years. So what did they do? They asked the Federation for help. And what did the Federation do?
Sure.
Yeah. We'll help you. That was the whole thing. Anyway, I'm getting off topic again.
Yeah.
I'm going to explore this planet. It's probably not going to be a good idea. Cyanidians discovered. Our sensor bots have discovered intelligent life. The planet is covered with a dense cyanide jungles.
Oh boy.
Dominated by carnivorous, self-conscious plants who communicate with toxic airborne chemicals. Shall we contact them for science and trade?
It depends on whether they're going to eat us.
Cyanide plants provide cooperational and excited about meeting visitors from the stars. We've learned a great deal about their understanding of reality. They also gave us a hill-sized amount of half-digested dead insects, valuable organics.
Lovely. Nathan, they speak with farts. It's cyanide farts would be problematic.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That was
That was a whole thing.
yeah. I don't think there's anything else here.
No, I
think
don't.
we're done. Right, let's jump out. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot left. We can get a refueling station though.
Yeah, let's go and get fuel.
This refueling up house is offline. There's a cloud of dispersed starfleet around. It looks like an accident.
That's 2.
What?
That's 2 of the things that she built destroyed.
No, we have only found one.
No, there was one in that previous system.
No, there wasn't. That's why I went there first.
Okay.
That's why I went there first, Red. One, this planet is property of Gal Prospect Incorporated. Failure to respect the property borders will result in an attack by all portable defences. Print them. Send a swarm of cheaply printed long-range missiles towards the satellite network. Their weapons are too short range for effective counterfire. Manage to pick off some missiles before they reach the target. We're able to destroy some of the satellites, but a number of them are still intact. Next action, fire more missiles. There you
Hooray!
go. Largest planet is covered with abundant outcrops of valuable ore. The ore could easily be processed into valuable metal. Initiate surface mining operation. Hell freaking yeah!
Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Ooh. That helps.
That is a lot of help. We are so close to what she needs. Totally worth it to our interest. Our sensors detect dense metal mass on the surface packed in artificial structure. Somebody has been using this moon as a poorly hidden storage site. We found 2 warehouses full of nanosteel bars. They were also a fridge with cold beverages. 160 metals.
That is enough.
We've got enough.
I mean, it's all we've got.
Do we go for this here?
It's up to you.
No, let's get it back because we don't know what's going to help. This might help her. She might be able to help us.
Yeah. Nathan, we stole their beer and their metal. Space pirates for the win.
Yeah. How much money? Take all you need. I will defreeze our crew and give them a debriefing. Some would like to speak with you. I've taken the liberty to organise a social event for our crews. I think a costume party would be most suitable for the occasion. I've also shared my library of recent Xeno data with your AI. Come back soon, and don't forget a funny costume. The more awkward, the better.
That's a good chunk of cash.
Mm-hmm. By the way, long-term exit warp gate of the sector is hidden by our forces when war started. I've given you the coordinates to reach it. It should now be visible on your sector map. Our crew met the science crew at the station who turned out to be super sweet. Their love of truth and completely informal attitude enabled them to connect with our crew on several levels. Many stories were shared and pleasures enjoyed. I don't want to know. The event ended with more friends and lovers than existed before. 3 locals who enjoyed getting close to our crew have requested to join our mission.
3? Can we afford 3 people's food? I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I don't know. We've got no more pods open.
How many people can we put on gardening? Is it full? 1 more.
Well, technically 2, but that would mean taking one of our bots off.
But we don't have to feed a bot. Yeah,
We might come back.
I mean, and you know, unless they start sharing cryopods.
I mean, if we did... Yeah, if we did... Because it would give us more people to work on...
There could be good gunners, there could be good gardeners, it could be anything.
Yeah, if we could get another cryopod, then at least then we could throw one person onto gardening and the other 2 could go into cryopods. We've just sold that cryopod.
Yeah, no. Fully aware.
Leave for now. We'll come back. We've got a fleet here. Let's go deal with that. Large ship approaching with 2 cargo ships following in the distance. The big one seems to be armed with multiple projectile weapons and nukes.
Hi!
Munitions smuggler, insectoid individual. May your power index increase, fellow consciousness. We are selling destructive matter and hints for a very competitive price. Our fleet will also be a living system, blah blah blah. An accident under trader credential suggests less than perfect reputation.
You can buy some exclusive information.
Yeah, we can afford it. The unofficial price standards expect when selling exotics. In case you don't know this yet, 58 credits per unit. The best selling price for the unofficial deals I've seen with my own eyes. 30 credits per unit. Average selling price 26. Okay.
That wasn't worth it.
Totally wasn't, but there you go. Copious amounts of fuel.
Nom, nom, nom. Tasty fuel.
I had to report it early. We only got 40 fuel out of it. Hello, I have fresh, well-kept star fuel ready to serve your surely benevolent purposes, says mine AI managing the outpost. Fill our tanks. You are kidding me, it's actually filling the tanks.
It's not quite, but it's a lot of fuel.
That is a lot of fuel. Large metal object. Looted refueling outpost. This refueling outpost is looted and damaged beyond repair. Seems to be looters attempted to cut the AI administration on the outpost. They probably didn't know that such AIs are powerful explosives in the data cores, preferring death to loss of freedom. There's nothing to salvage except for the metal frame of the outpost.
Which we could do with
1 fuel, 79 metal, 16 synthetics. That's not too bad.
that helps.
It detects dense concentration of minerals in this asteroid field. Okay, investigate. Lost another 2 health. This planet is property of Gal Prospect. Bring the explosives.
Point the explosives again.
Yep.
Once more with some feeling. Oh boy. We're gonna have to go in with the mother. Nope.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. We're going in. Another 3.
Oh boy.
Right, most covered with empty steppes and plains. Native life is scarce. It was easy to notice this ship is... Okay, send salvage crew. Since the planet had a kind of romantic look, according to the landing crew, they ended up spending the night on the planet. Came back super satisfied.
What is it with...
Alright, what's that? Small fuel tank. They can't repair the ship.
Boo!
That's it, that's all they've got. They can't repair the ship.
Boo!
Very, very boo. God damn, that was a pain in the ass. That's the exit.
That's a good question, Mighty Dragon. Why did you sell fuel, babe?
I didn't mean to. Existential compliments, beautiful fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual joy. Our fleet will be leaving. Yeah,
You're adorable!
It's probably...
I mean, it's definitely evil, but
Absolutely, yes. 100 fuel for one exotic? No. No, we're good, thanks. Hello. Okay, awesome. Fill our tanks.
Glug, glug, glug. Doop 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 doo. One hand on your hip, one hand
On the fueling thing, yeah. We desperately need a repair. Sentience contacted. We discovered and contacted local civilization, the Obians, seem highly intelligent despite using little technology. After having a long chat with AI, they propose trade. They want a battery with star fuel so they could overcharge themselves for pleasure. They promise an ancient piece of intact technology in return. Trade 50 fuel.
Everybody's horny in this bit.
After playing a great deal of amount of fuel, which the locals intend to consume recreationally, they lead us to a degraded wreckage. It contains an old module that can be restored to working order. So it got us 85 metals, and a fate point, and a module. Ancient rocket platform.
Ooh.
I'm going to say no. Can be shot down by point defences? No.
Yeah, leave it.
Scrap it. Squidoo the case. It'll give us 40 metals and 80 synthetics.
That helps.
Where are we? Oh, there. Okay, so I'm going to this lifeless planet and then this nature reserve. The planet's covered in a thick layer of frozen carbon dioxide. The conditions make it economically worthless for us. Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Records of the planet exist in our databases. Protected wilderness reserve. All Guardian satellites are destroyed. The local ecosystem holds no scientific value for us as it's already been... Can you say that word for me, please?
Thoroughly.
Thanks. Researched and recorded. Send the bots to investigate anyway. Prospecting revealed the planet is rich in organic harvestables. Eco-harvesting is more expensive here because of our harvesting equipment would need significant configuration. Damn, that's loud.
It is.
Large-scale biomass harvesting is easy, but would probably destroy much of the local eco... we'll go eco-harvest.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Some of the harvest bots broke during the operation before it recovered. Alright, we get... Losses 40 fuel, 10 metals and 50 synthetics, but we've got 190 organics and a fate point. That's good, because we can sell food.
Yeah.
Okay, we go there, then go to Hyperion. And then we've got... I don't think we've got that trade signal and that's it.
Yeah.
So if we can find one there...
What, a cryo?
A cryopod.
And
then
we'll
we can go
get
back
the
and pick
people.
up peeps. Biotech tissue. Ooh. Untouched by looters. 81 food, 22 fuel, 47.50 and 1, and we get a module. Biotech reactor.
Ooh. 13 power.
13 power.
Nice.
I'm going to store it. I don't know, because that is 15 power. I don't think we need it.
So everything is 15 power. The nuclear.
15. That's 18.
Okay.
And when we go combat, the lab turns into that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need it then.
We might be able to salvage it for something later. This refueling outpost is offline. Close inspection reveals the station systems are broken down due to a series of malfunctions accumulating over the years. Still some fuel inside the station tanks. The Earth Alliance crew built it probably want to repair the station later on. Collect what we can. It's not great, but super-light warp storm. We're witnessing a rare anomaly only a few have ever seen. We could fly through the storm and investigate what might be causing it. As the storm is too weak to harm our ship, however, the crew should consume exotics to prevent the warp field from endangering their minds.
They want us to consume drugs.
Yep. We safely passed through the super-light warp storm, and we found truly alien life. There is non-carbon organisms seem to be draw exotic matter from the environment and store it in giant moving tentacles. A research and harvesting mission might yield spectacular results.
Research only.
Let's take some samples and we move on, leaving the planet completely intact from our external influence. The scientific data of this ecosystem is worth a small fortune. The sanity of our crew was protected by the effect of the exotics consumed before the operation. Yeah, that was quite a bit of cash.
It is.
Prospect. Cool. Extra metal, definitely good.
Yep. She was right. Well, she said you can find enough metal for me in.
Oh yeah.
In the sector.
This cargo container was lost by some kind of less advanced travellers who detected a primitive explosive trap. Disable the trap. Old munitions. Okay, so we've got some bullets for our guns. That's nice.
I think you're done, babe.
Yeah, I just wanted to have a quick look around.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. To the trade signal. And the refueling station. Okay, we've got a cryopod. It's drifted for a long time. Seems to contain several cryo-frozen individuals. Records show the pods were ejected after attack by unknown forces. Our AI has decided we should open the pods only using safety procedures outside the ship. Do we know how many pods?
We do not.
Right, let's go to destructive systems.
I mean, that doesn't sound bad at all.
Yeah. Okay, it's another thing. It's offline, but we can grab all the fuel we can. Another cryopod.
Oh boy. Oh, fight. Guns. Yeah, you've got the cash, babe.
Oh. Yay.
Nathan, you're not wrong about them having guns, lots of guns.
Mm-hmm.
It's whether they've got any good guns. Oh, it's Mighty Dragon.
Alright, let's take a look here. Rail accelerator cannon. Uses metal.
Nah.
Does one damage... 2 shots. Oh, number of shots, number of damage. So 1 shot. This one. Sniper cannon. 2 shots, 1 damage each. Rail Gatling.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Does it say the speed of the shot? That's 16 seconds reload time. Shuriken Sniper. Light laser. Fast Fang laser. EMP plasma cannon. What? 12 seconds. Never deflects. It's got a large area though, like 0.7. Jeez. 1 shot does 3 damage. Damage to shield points 1 times 10.
Dang, that's a lot of shield.
EMP overload modules in the hit area for 20 seconds.
That's good.
Improved laser.
It's not very improved.
Well, we don't know yet. That fires every 10 seconds. That fires every 7 seconds. It's got a smaller impact radius. Yeah. The large energy disruptor is actually better.
Yeah.
Overall.
Yeah.
The attack cannon 2. 2 shots that do 2 damage each. Impact area is massive. But it does give us 3 extra HP. 15-second fire time though. EMP dual ray gun. Which is basically that. With a massive amount of I don't care.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Rail Accelerator Cannon 3.
Sure, you could buy this rail cannon, or you could buy this rail cannon. However, what about this rail cannon? Or would you just like all the rail cannons?
I'm just looking at these because we might be able to replace one of our guns with something that fires metal instead of ammo or energy. Like this fires metal, you see. 2 shots, but they both do 2 damage.
I like the EMPs, personally.
We've got one.
I know.
See, that does 3. That each do 2 damage. Right?
Yep.
That does 1 that does 3 damage.
Yeah, the one we've got is a lot better. But yeah, it just is.
It just is, unfortunately.
Fair enough. I've just got to go bathroom. I'll be back.
But I'm thinking that to replace that.
Okay. Nathan, welcome to Guns and Sons. We blow away everything in your way.
Yeah, there is that. You do. Fact is, we can actually buy some stuff here. The small problem, we don't have anything that can replace our cryopods or get us another cryopod. Oh, wow. Need to replace these missile launchers as well. Need to get more missiles into them. They always get stuck, don't they? We need to make decisions. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Oh my god. Let's buy some explosives. Because we can. Upgrade. Don't have enough metal or exotics yet. Kind of sucks. Okay. See how my theory works. The original series happened, and Galactic got found in advance beings. Found Earth, got renamed Cabal. Second Exodus happened, formed 12 economies. Well, the colonies, yeah. An advanced being saw what was happening, made plans for the inevitable third Exodus, aka the reboot. Just sort of explains the religious stuff in season 3. Yeah, I can see where you're going for with that, mate. Most of the explosive guns, like these, anything that uses explosives or metals will ignore shields. Mighty Dragon. Something I've realised. I've got like the beam lasers and those that actually do damage to the shields and things. Or do EMP damage, but I'm thinking about maybe getting rid of the energy disruptor for something else. It's just I don't have enough explosives. That's why I've got a metal firing weapon as well now. See, that uses synthetics to fire. Too bad. It uses 4 metal. We do have the power to work with, so it wouldn't be too bad. It does give us some weapons to work with. We not got someone on that gun. Give me my crew list. There we go. There's me 4 gunners. Aha, right. I may as well keep you all on combat because we're about to get into a fight. Okay. Not bad. And we've got some bits and pieces we can get rid of if we need to later. Small ship is rapidly approaching tactical range. Its profile matches Squid Dominion vessels. I've been searching for you for a while and may have my compliments reaching us this far, but you must now die. Well, let's take a look at you, buddy. Your ship is weird in shape. Warp Ray Shield Breaker. Shuriken. What the hell is that? Insectoid Alliance Shield Disruptor. Okay, if you're going to do all that. Going to use my anti-armor nuke biotech. Please fire soon, guys. Please fire soon. Damn, a lot of our weapons are offline. Lots of our stuff is offline. Turn that off. Go back to repairing actual things, please. The ship is taking a pounding. Got it. Thank God, jeez. Utility bots salvage resources left the battlefield. Got 2 modules, 112 fuel, 50 metals, 90 synthetics, and right, okay. Command Beerage Floral. Yeah, we need repairs bad. Look at that. Almost half our hull dead. +3 hull. And it can take 3 people. Fine, we'll take that. And we have a warp drive, which I think is the same as we've got, so we'll keep that because we can sell it. Or break it up, or whatever. go around and heal our crew as well while we're at it. Got holes in our ship. This is terrible. Alright, well at least we're next to a place that can repair us. All damage. 750. Ouch! This is painful. Okay. Non-crew repairable damage. Still 300. Okay, we just went up against the slug people. Remember the war with Earth? One ship took us down to half health on our entire ship.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it weren't fun. Scrap the bridge because we have a new bridge.
It's a funky bridge.
It is a funky bridge. Scrap this warp drive because I don't think it's better than the one we've got. No, it's not. It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
I think we need to start getting rid of the stuff we're not going to be using. Like the shield battery and the engine wrap thing.
Definitely sell some food if they want it. Oh, boo.
Already sold it.
Well, you had a lot of food.
Well, if I was to tell you 569 is probably not going to be enough to repair our ship.
That's upsetting.
Actually, it's only just.
Oh boy.
That's terrible. Yeah, it was not a fun fight. Of course, they just did ram into it.
JP, calamari.
I'm really thinking no. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to turn on ship repairs. Oh, they can't do it. Damage is outside. There it is. Typical. Do we want the cryopods?
No, because we don't know how many crew. Whereas with the other one,
we knew it was 3.
We knew it was 3. And to be honest, I don't think we want to go back there.
Group of anomalous warp lights approaches that leave us programming out. Document encounter as Xenodata call. Warp life. Oh yeah, okay. Listen to their song. That was nice. Custom ship containers.
Ooh.
It's a commercial ship service station on this planet specialising in custom-built cargo modules. This service includes free food.
Oh boy.
240. Yeah, we need to disengage return later so we can make some money. It's 240 credits. It's literally 1 credit less than we have. Metal, synthetics, and explosives multi-container. Yeah,
because that could replace the pure explosives one we've got.
Yes, it is. Could definitely. We don't need a medium organics. We only medium organics and fuel. No.
No.
That one.
That one.
Oh, sorry. Eventually takes a look at your standard module blueprints. Takes some time to through the various junk found in the yard. Bit by bit, they start to assemble something that looks like a container module. A few bots are used, but most of the work is carried out manually. Finally, after several days' work, the module is finished. It looks robust. That'll do, donkey.
That'll do.
Well, that one's 500, so it's actually slightly smaller.
I wasn't thinking replace that one, I was thinking replace the one next to it.
It would mean less ammo.
Yeah, but not a lot less ammo.
Or that
one. Yeah, we could do that one.
We'd actually have an overflow of fuel. Because that's 600.
My vote's for explosives. Oh, it is exotics as well. Never mind. That's the only place.
Also, it's the only place we've got explosives.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, we have to put the... I don't know.
Neither do I.
Sure. And then just put the... Okay.
I mean, why not? Simple as that. Yeah?
Yep.
Because we're not using that slot
No.
when we're just rolling around. And when we're in combat, it's not a big issue.
No.
Go for it. Let's do some chat. We haven't done any chat for a while.
Isn't much on the tube of you.
Other than Pat doing the like, share, sub, plus
Yeah.
I have no PVA skill. Oh, player versus asteroid. Okay, fair enough. Hit the bell and all 20 plus 20 rock armor.
So, are you classified as human? No, I'm a meat popsicle.
Meat popsicle.
White Dragon, the rail cannon 3 ignores shields, so with that you can target their shield generator to gain an extra advantage.
Yes, it was.
All hands man your battle stations. Nathan, we have found Nemo. Dragon, take out the nukes.
That's what
Nathan.
I did, but I only had one shot.
Nathan, Nemo is kicking our butts. White Dragon, their ship is oddly shaped, so a lot of our shots are not making contact.
Indeed, that was correct. They weren't. I really need to get some more ammo. That's why I wasn't building rockets, because I don't have any rocket. Well, I do have rocket bits, but you know.
Joker, do you know what time it is? It's time for a cuppa. You might not be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not going to actually drink a cuppa right now. Just saying.
Fair enough.
A such storm appeared, causing explosion near the mothership. Of course it did.
Of course it did.
Alright, who took damage? Okay. What?
I was going to say, did you want to save that, the normal one with the med bay in?
Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, putting everyone back. I wanted to make sure they were all going to the right places anyway.
You're still in chat mode.
Of course I am. It's nice to see that everyone's still awake.
Pat, sweetheart, we love your face, but it's in the way.
I was just making sure you're all paying attention. You know, you could be going to sleep. I want to make sure you're all with it, on it, still, there, sort of thing. I'll stop doing that.
Okay.
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 Where are we?
There.
There. So we've already been to the custom place. I can't remember if we've been there.
I think so.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Dominating life form on this planet is a single species of giant mushroom. This means we could carry out large-scale biomass eco-harvest and easily without damage local diversity.
Yeah, research only. We don't need food.
We really don't need the food. Yes, we got away with just some minor bits and pieces. Let's go into the asteroid field. Prospect. Get some damage from fast-moving asteroids. Low grade. Okay, fine. Prospect. Fast-moving asteroids make damage to us. That's not too bad. We've got enough room for 1,700.
That's a lot of metal.
Yeah. I think that's it. Oh no, we've got a very close... Oh, we've already done all that.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. Right, we have got an injured person. Yo, injured person, where are you? Oh, there you are. Go and get yourself healed up now. in case you're wondering, yeah, we also do have 3 seats in the bridge now.
Oh, cool.
So if we do pick up another person with even moderate bridge, it can make us even more evasive.
That'd be good.
I thought so. Cool. Okay. Sector. Got a planet to visit there. Another cryopod. Sliced planet covered with abundant outcroppings of valuable mineral ore. The ore could be easily processed into durable metal. Initiate surface mining. Yes. That helps.
That helps.
It goes back to there.
Do we want to go back there?
Do we want to pick up 3 people? That's the question. That is the question. Should we pick up... All I hear is excuses. Lol, pro streaming. I'm not pro. I'm not pro. I don't get paid enough to support my family to be considered a pro streamer yet.
He is a talented amateur.
Very amateur.
Very talented.
Mala, the Ugarden giant has passed from...
I didn't realise it was a beer bug.
Right. Yeah, that ship odd shape was making it, but plus the fact they were really, really evasive because they had good bridge and really good engine, so it was making my shots really wide as well.
Joker says get them. Archmage is asking the fair question, do we need them?
Technically, yes. We do have spaces where they could be used. We could have someone on the warp drive, which would mean we could evade, get out of the fight quicker if we needed to. We've got another point defense slot that could be used. We've got another bridge slot that could be used.
So they could be real useful.
Yes, they could.
Fifth, if you don't need them, they can always have airlock accidents. I don't think you can sort of drop people.
Some stations you can drop people off.
Oh, can you?
We've got the food.
Definitely got the food. The food is not a problem.
I said pick them up.
Okay.
It could definitely be something useful. Oh, wait a minute. One. Car container. Open. It's a module.
Unwrap it.
Selection of various substances prepared for printing everyday items provides organic synthetics and metals when scrapped.
Yeah, it's just a care package.
It's a bit, I suppose. All right, let's go grab these people then.
Great.
Is it easier now to accept our volunteers, although we now have materials to rebuild the supply fleet? Some of the crew still feel stuck here.
Welcome aboard.
The fresh crew brings various items and resources along with them. They're super happy to leave the station. So 3 extra crew members, 158 organics.
We do not need that much for you.
48 synthetics,
An
an exotic, and 2 fate points. Convert to fuel. Right, so we've got 3 people.
Yeah, let's have a look at them.
Alright. Nippy.
Decent bridge, better.
Actually pretty good at shields.
I think we need to look at everyone as a whole, babe.
Yes, I think we do. Alright. Let's start with guns. Yeah?
Yeah.
And, right, so. Alright, you. If you go. Yeah, you're going to a gun. That's fine.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, one thing. -4 food. -4 food. -4 food.
Okay, that's fine.
Joy's not being stuck. Repair bot.
Nice.
You're on repairs. Just so you know that. You are on repairs. Alright, so you don't need to do anything. You can go with the rest of the people there. Okay, as for everyone else, yeah, because technically speaking, you are actually a...
You take up food.
But you are totally a repair bot.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Yeah.
bridge. You're not looking at guns first.
Danger Banksy. I'm fairly sure you're going to a gun as well. You are. That's great. I'm fairly sure.
Swifty Huggy goes to a gun.
He does, doesn't it? Yes. RGD goes to the shield, but RGD is not the best for the shield. At all. I think this dude is. Either one of these two is.
One's really good at science as well.
Yeah, we've got, well, science is covered by another one of theirs. I'm going to send that one to the bridge. And you're going to there, so let's just... Right, now we need to do combat settings.
Yeah.
Save. Go. Ignore that. Go RGD where you went, buddy. There. You are doing nothing because you don't know what to do. Your gunnery isn't too bad. We could put you on the other point defense.
Put them on the other point defense.
Now, all that's going to mean is we're not going to have anyone on the warp drive. But he's not good at warp drive anyway. But it does mean we have 2 point defense gunners, 4 main gunners, a bunch of repair bots. Because this one, he's just good at repairs, just absolutely brilliant at repair.
Yeah, so repair, keep them at repairs.
Alright, we'll save that.
Load that back up.
Right, we're at minus 25 food.
That's...
Ah, not yet, because we've got to get you guys sorted.
Should be -5 food. Yeah.
Right, so what about you? Are you any good at farming? Not really.
Not really. Are any of the bots?
Yeah, are any of the others? No. No.
No.
Edwin is.
Is he only -5 food? Yeah.
Yep.
Do that then. And then put Robot D to sleep.
+4.
Beautiful.
Bit of creative fiddling, and we're good.
Joker, Nippy may bite.
Alright, we're good. I mean, we're down on 2 health on the ship, but...
Time to go?
Other than finding somewhere to repair for those 2 health points, I don't see a point. We may as well just go for the exit. Our food keeps filling up.
You got this, babe.
Really not sure I have. It was great to meet another Terran AI and at a place like this. While we were chatting with this avatar, I had some high-quality recreational AI time together with its mind. I am pleased to report it was very recreational. I'm looking forward to return someday.
This is
perhaps
the
when this is all over.
horniest sector.
It's great that you know how to take care of yourself. We got the Atlas open!
Nice.
As a final gift, the Earth Station AI has given us access to these ships' blueprints. New perk to unlock. B-Droid Engineer. The alien cyborg has promised to repay the favour he received from our ship AI 100 years ago. No fight. It was hidden. They hid the gate.
They hid the gate.
Oh, wow. We had 1 fight in this sector. And it was a doozy.
So, the thing that you've got to give the AI the metal, otherwise you are...
You won't find the exit.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But then again, why wouldn't you? New runs can be started from sectors 1, 2, and 3.
See you later, Artmage.
Entire sector is administered by Artmage, by Insectoid Alliance, although not colonized.
This isn't the Shatner part.
No, it's not. The Insectoid Alliance, there's multi-species factions on holds repetition, rituals, and traditions as deepest cornerstones of civilized interactions. The Alliance was formed to defeat an ancient enemy, the Spiderer. I like them already. I'm not going to read it in Shatner. I'm not going full Shatner on this one. I'm starting to melt here. Never liked the collected traditions. They often enjoy a special status not because they're good, but because some kind of majority somewhere was doing it. And have been doing it for a long time. I'm more of a personal traditions only person myself. And right now I'm considering my most own very favourite traditions of survival, such as making sure we create more organics than we eat while flying around.
Yeah, we believe in that too.
Well, we're making so much more right now. Historic data tells this sector is mostly unexplored by major civilizations, though it's officially owned by the Insectoid Alliance. Additionally, the famously benevolent UE has been sighted numerous times in the area. Let's explore the systems before we moved on. What can you tell me about them? The Insectoid Alliance is a huge multi-species faction created against the ancient enemy. The only problem with the Alliance is its official support for nearly all traditions and religions, including the not-so-nice ones. For example, those that involve eating sentients.
Oh boy.
I got it, yeah. Alright, we got a shipwreck over here. Here's a small cruiser, no active systems detected. Wreckage was untouched by looters and contained useful tech and resources. 1 module, 10 organics, we're okay with that. 33 fuel, 126 metals, 85 synthetics, and 1 exotic. I can't make it into fuel.
I don't know why.
Just did. Medbay Type 300.
Ooh.
It's actually better than one we've got.
Well, in that case, pop it up and then...
That's 1 to 4, costs 10 food, 2 power. This is 1 to 5, 8 food, 2 power.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, we've got level ups. We've got level ups. Right, we said we were going to do them in their off things first, weren't we?
Yeah.
So people who are like in the garden, we're going to get...
Do them gardens. Not that we need the extra food.
No, we don't. Oh, but I don't know. We might do, because we might end up selling. You know?
That's true. We have got...
These ones we know go to gunnery, so we'll upgrade their gunnery. You, my friend, get more shields.
More driving.
Right. Where do you go? I don't know where he goes.
I think he goes to the bridge.
He does go to the bridge. You get more repair because you're a repair person. Right. Who's left? And you never go off there, so... Yeah, we're done.
Done.
Gas giant. That's a massive lot of gas. Okay. Okay, I don't think we've got anything else in here.
Nope.
We got a trade signal.
We've got plenty to sell. Uninhabited planet.
This planet is colonized by an advanced civilization and is a multi-species community of free travelers. They are united in their love of travel and are one of the most well-spread factions. Visitors like us are a regular thing for locals and are nonchalantly given access to the city. Free travelers find our mission interesting, but with too many rules and goals for their taste. They love free exploration without any specific goal other than discovering new information by movement. The generous locals give us loads of supplies for the journey.
More organics, guys. Because reasons.
Yes. As you're traveling to planet, you're approached by a crew of Tetrum traders. Their communicators produce a bunch of noise, which gradually modulates itself into comprehensible trade proposal, superior warp.
For 7 exotics.
We don't have the money if anything goes wrong. But we do have lots of free
We have lots of food.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The engine is delivered to the mothership cargo bay as promised. The trader has included a bonus to the delivery: a miniature sculpture made of crystallized star fuel shaped like a warp worm eating its own tail.
Okay, it's a circle. Ooh.
It is actually better.
It is a lot better.
Right, you're getting better evasion. There's one thing I want to check though. I thought so.
It's because you got the cat in there.
I don't have a good gunnery skill.
Don't have any gunnery skill. Ah, but you do have some warp.
But we need someone to go on guns.
We got a gunnery drone, don't we?
Do we?
No. It's just attack drones when they invade.
Mm-hmm. So we need someone to go on this gun. Right, it's a 16 evasion just off that, of our pilots and things.
That's a lot.
That's actually pretty good. That's 16% evasion. Just off that. Okay. It's not bad.
It's not.
We do have to convert this to fuel though,
Of course.
because food.
Are you going to keep your spare warp?
I don't know.
I would keep it for now.
I'm running out of slots,
I know.
and I would like to upgrade this slot to a hybrid. We've now finally getting the stuff together to do it.
We just need exotics.
Yes. But hey, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where we call it for today.
I think you're right.
We're doing so well.
It's going well, babe.
Actually, I'm going to there. Oh, we just got hit by something. Bugger. Shield battery.
Ooh, boy.
That's 15. What's that? 14. What are you? Integrity hardpoint plus 7.
Eh.
Plus 9. Ancient rocket platform. Mining laser. Mining laser degraded. Warp ray effector.
That stopped people warping.
I don't think so. Advanced warp effector. It ravages material targets but deals only minor damage to shields. Generates a single ray that never deflects. Heavy rocket launcher. Heavy nephrite ray gun.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
One shot does 7 damage.
And 15 to shields.
Yes. That's a mining laser 5.
That's a lot of mining lasers.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got the shield battery, which
It's lovely.
costs a freaking bomb, but we could probably do it by...
How many food? How much food would they like?
Well, first we do that. Repair all our lovely stuff.
Yeah.
They would like a lot of food.
That's good. We have a lot to sell.
They want 200 food.
Is that all?
We could sell some synthetics and some metals. We could buy some fuel. Definitely want to buy some fuel. But, yeah.
I think we're going to have to come back here, babe. Unless there's something up there that you can clear out.
Well, I've got 817. So we could definitely buy it.
Would be nice.
Would be very nice. I think we get rid of the extra weapons. I don't think we need them anymore.
No, I think you're right. I think you've got all the cool stuff on.
Yeah. We keep those 3 and that, because it allows us to actually repair our things. We hold on to that.
Yeah.
I think we get rid of those 3.
Yeah. Maybe that.
Maybe that. I haven't decided on.
I haven't decided.
But I think we should definitely pick up the shield battery. I really do. Increases maximum shield points but no recharge. Engineered bacteria within the battery provide much organics if scrapped. So if we're really needing food, that's good. Should I buy it?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
What about this lovely...
It's lovely, but I think you need the shields more than you need.
It's bought. That was nice. That was really nice. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to scrap these while we're here. There you go, that's all that scrapped. That leaves us a bit of space. I've got this spare shield battery just in case.
Yeah.
We lose one. That would be really nice.
It would, I agree.
I don't know where we'd put it,
Nope, neither do I.
but it would be really freaking nice. But anyway, that's where we're going to stop.
Before Rival just keeps going for another
Yeah,
half hour.
we'll be going for another hour or something like that. And it's
Red
just,
falls asleep in her chair.
yes, and that's just not a good thing. We've been doing really well, though. I mean, we've opened another ship. Actually, opened another 2 ships.
Yep. As a good couple of sectors you've had. There was some tough fights.
There was some tough fights. That one against the slug people was just... Ooh! And you missed that one.
I did.
But that was... the ship was weird shaped, and they had so high evasion, it was just... We were missing shots constantly. So annoying. But anyway, that's what we're going to call it today. It's back tomorrow with Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, as always, and Wednesday with D&D.
Yep.
I believe I'm starting my new job on Monday next week, so a week today. So there will not be the same stream schedule. I'll obviously put it on Discord so everyone knows what's going on, and I'll update Twitch so that that's all correct and everything. You'll probably all notice there is no ED this week. It's basically because it'll be the last night before I start my new job. I think. I'm still waiting to hear back from them if they want me to start on the 17th or the following week. If they say the following week, I'll obviously put an ED stream on.
Yeah.
I still want to stream ED. I do enjoy ED, and I love the way that everyone comes in and we have. I mean, last night's ED stream was amazing. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just there's a lot that needs to be done, and I need to make some cuts in certain places. Witcher will be coming back as soon as I fix it.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll get past the bug, I promise. I have a mallet that's going to prove it. But we've got a lot going on. We've got this, which is so much fun.
Yep.
We've got Battlefleet Gothic Armada,
Yep.
which we're still trying to get through. The Witcher 3, D&D, ED. That's 5 separate streams I've got running at the moment. And I will only have enough space for...
2, maybe 3?
Yeah, so something's going to give somewhere, but... if I have to stop one, I will come back to it at the same place.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like, I'll stop one, finish that one off, come back to the other one we've been running, and go from there. In return, I will do more videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which will be fun.
Yeah.
So, like this could be definitely put into a video series quite easily. But anyway, that's enough from me. That's enough from Red. Thank you everyone for joining us. We're back tomorrow. You lot take care of yourself. There's a hand on my shoulder. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.